Hello and welcome to another LEGO Bootleg review. This is DeCool Modern War. Last time we took a look at the tan color, so the USA, which is pretty much a copy of Battlefield 4. Even longer time ago we did cover the 3 different figures. Just quick look at the leaflet first. So we pretty much, after this video, would have covered all 11 of these figures. We also covered those 2 vehicles on the top. Not the plane or helicopter, so I don't know, I haven't seen them around yet. The vehicles, like I said, we did those, so. And yeah, that's the only preview you get in the sheet, so no superhero stuff. Although someone did post a superhero DeCool preview online, and it came with a lot of, pretty much all the Age of Ultron stuff, plus a lot of re-releases. So I wonder if those re-releases would have better print or not. However, it is slightly worrisome, and after you see the figures today, you might be slightly worried at the overall quality of DeCool. But DeCool's the only bootleg one that's doing every single version of Ultron. They're doing every single figure from the Age of Ultron series. So if you haven't bought any of the official LEGO Age of Ultron stuff, you might. I don't know how long you gotta wait for all of them, because these waves come out to take ages. They take ages between waves, and each wave's only. The maximum we've had is 9 boxes, but overall usually 6 boxes, so it'll be a while before we get to get all those. The only one I'm really interested in is Marion Hill, because she's in a giant heli carrier. She's exclusive to that set, so it's gonna be hard to get. Nick Fury, I do have the SY version, but just in case the DeCool one is better, then do swapsies. Anyway. So yeah, you've been saying the box ages. This is the green, is meant to be Russian, so you got Recon, Support, Assault, and Engineer. Okay, so side of the box, all the same. This side, well, apart from the name difference, but overall it's all the same. Oops. This side, and the back. I'm telling you what you get inside. I am missing 1 pistol from one of these, so that's annoying. Oh well, I'm not too bothered though. It's just slightly annoying. Like, damn it, it wasn't in the box like it's supposed to be, but I got tons and tons of spares now. So, every figure comes with a one of these armor packs, but these ones are completely useless. They don't have any arms or anything, they're just purely aesthetic. And on the back it looks like they removed some stuff. Looks like there's supposed to be something there, but they're just like solid. That's not molded, so yeah, it's because there's 4 of these. See, it's a bit soft-ish, I guess. They're fine. Every one of them also comes with a knife, standard, and one of these pistols. Standard. Okay, we've got those out the way. Now, quick look at the other side of the leaflets. They're basically just the cover art with basic assembly guides. So right there, you can see that. Support, Recon, and Engineering. If you want to take a closer look at the box art, instructions and photos of the figures, please by all means go to the Flickr link in the video description below. Let's say, even though I'm missing pistol, I did get 1 extra piece that's more unique. So zoom back in and let's get more light down here. Okay, first guy is Assault. There's the Assault guy. He's got, it's an AK-47. Sure, these guns look okay, as always. And this semi-automatic Uzi sort of gun. No, not Uzi, but it's that type. So, yeah, from the last one, someone mentioned these were the last 10 ones I reviewed. They said they looked like they were digital printed figures, and yeah, I could definitely see that now that someone's mentioned it. By the way, this helmet does have one of those holes and those gaps on the top, but it doesn't come with anything to peg in. So, so here you see that his head has a print that goes all the way around, He's got arm printing. Arm printing, there's camouflage printed, and then on top of the camouflage there's extra stuff printed on it. Hip is printed, and the legs are printed, the side of the legs are printed, and so the back. This is the first time I've seen any of these figures with back print on the legs, bootleg or official. So, I mean, that's a plus side, I guess. However, you probably noticed by now that the print looks terrible. Now, the back of the body looks fine, the head looks fine. But on all of these, the head is always where the print ends, I guess. Imagine you're using a decal, so you have a rectangle that goes all the way around the head on the flat surface, you know, before it hits the round area of the head. Just like that, there's a bit of the edge thing going on. I sort of scratched them all off my finger now, and it's shiny and fine now. But you know, it's there. It is there. So I have to talk about that. The joints are, even though they look different down here, by the way, in case you didn't know, they are fully compatible with Lego figures. They are a bit tight. I think the legs are a bit tight, but they fit fine. Also sharper corners, unlike Lego stuff. But so yeah, his head and torso are actually fine overall. The arms are pretty good as well. I think yeah, the print is slightly off centered. Like this one's printed more to the front, and this one's printed more to the back. Not the end of the world, but again, it's slightly off. However, the legs here are just weird. Now while the torso print looks okay, if you pick this up and really push it into your face and just have a really nice, long, cold, and close look at it, you notice that the print overall is very fuzzy, like it's very low resolution. And the whole image is blurry. Everything seems a bit slightly off-centered. The legs are worse, with random blues just blotted all over the place. I can almost not tell what's going on. Now the printed feet, while nice, is sort of pointless, just black lines there. I don't really sure what it's going for. Looks like he stepped in some poo. But yeah, the leg coloring is just weird, and because it's a digital print, it feels like there's bumps. Like if you rub your hand on it, the top, like you know, if there's more layers to it, then it will be higher up away from the surface of the plastic. Like I said, the face print is nice with the silver there, but the torso is just very, very, very blurry. It's like they got a really, either the printer is low resolution, or the image that they got online was really bad. The legs, I just can't stand the legs on this guy. The print is just terrible. Even on the side, looks like they should have done, like the arms is got normal pad printing first for the camouflage, and then just use digital print for the black outline maybe. Yeah, the print here is disgusting. It's really ugly. Next we have the engineer. Engineer. He has another AK-47, I think. That's and this gun. Whatever that gun is. I've seen it in Rainbow Six games, and that's all I know. I think it was still decent. So here he is. Yeah, his face is fine. Bit on the thin side though. They should have stretched his face out a bit more. Again, same problems. His torso again very blurry. All the black lines. It's like if you had an inkjet printer, but you didn't let it, but you're printing on a surface that it couldn't dry correctly, so instead you got tiny little black dots instead, where the paint sort of comes back together. Looks like that. The print's also slightly off center. This again, the legs are unacceptable for me. The torso is just okay. Side print, back print, look, off center print, and this side print. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Next we have the support. He has a sniper rifle with a silencer on the end and a little stand that you can plug onto it. He also comes with this. On the other ones has this gun as well. So here he is. Let me take his helmet off. No, he doesn't. His head doesn't have any back print, but you can probably see if you can notice. If I put him in the focus there, you can probably maybe notice some of the lining on the edge of the head there, when the print ends. Again, torso is very blurry and dark, but the legs just look weird. Far too colourful and bright. It's just wrong. I don't know. It's just bad print. back. Looks like he has a parachute printed there, I guess. Back hip print as well, which is unique, I guess. I like his helmet. So put his helmet in. You actually put the piece inside there. Put the helmet down. There's a little connector there if you want to use it on the top. But there's just enough plastic popping out here for your finger to move it up and down without destroying the look of it. And now he has the glass that comes down. And finally we have a Recon. He also has a sniper rifle with a stand that can not really pegging it too well. You can peg in kinda, I guess so. Just put that sniper rifle there. It also comes with mine came with 2, but I'm guessing it's supposed to come with 1. Little head bandana / cloth here. The quality of this is okay. Feels solid enough, so it won't break. So here he is. Oh yeah, I like the idea of this bandana and the hat going underneath. I think that's cool. They obviously could not do that with the usual hood, Lego hood. So we just get this hat off. He's got no print on the back of his head, so it doesn't really matter, so we can put the hat back on. But he's probably got the worst, most offensive torso out of all of them, and a bad leg print. I don't know what's going on here. This figure looks like the body and legs just look terrible. I mean, the cloth, the hat, and the head are fine. The arms are okay, but the print is just, I have no idea what's going on here. This is a complete mess. Reminds me of an old DOS game that I played on the computer once, but it was just super glitchy. I think, oh yeah, it's called Crime Wave. Maybe had a glitchy copy of it, or the game itself was an issue. It was so bad at one point that I don't know what my dad did. Like, he was installing it, he managed to get it working, but he managed to get it working in a way where the PC will automatically boot into this DOS game, so you couldn't get into DOS or Windows 95. So he had to reset the whole BIOS. But anyway, it looked like that, but it was so glitchy that everything on the screen became random pixel, random colors, and a mess all over the place. That's what that figure reminds me of. It's a complete pixelated mess. And all these other guys, they have really bad legs, really blurry bodies. The tan one was okay because I guess it had less printing going on, but here they print too much stuff on these bodies. So the paint is bumpy, the resolution is low, the whole thing's blurry, and it looks like they didn't wait for parts of it to dry before printing the next layer. You might be thinking, well, why use digital print? Well, obviously with so much going on. Digital print, for pad printing, for every single color you want, you gotta have a separate pad for it. Digital print, you just have one image and you just print it on. Digital image, you don't have to reset the pads or make new pads for the printing. So in the long run, it can save costs, but these figures are unacceptable. I wouldn't recommend these. If you want this kind of figure, like the green camouflage, get the SY brand with the transparent head containers. You even get a transparent head container. Ooh. So just get those. These I can't recommend these at all. They're a good experiment, but I really hope DeCool goes back to pad printing. And for the love of God, DeCool, if you're watching this, if you release any of those superheroes in with this kind of print, yeah, good luck with trying to beat SY with that quality. Ugh. Ugh. Unacceptable. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below, and of course, take care and have a nice day.